Oh, look here. We are back to regularly scheduled program with this week's coop clean before we head to Florida. And I don't know why this boot won't go on, but we're just going to kick it until it works. It's also a rare privilege day where this man is home with me all day. Love you, Joel. And the man who didn't want the birds took the little bitties out to play with them today. And I cleaned out the big birds that got stuck in the coop when I shut the run. I really needed to go ahead and do a dusting of First Saturday Lime this week since we're kind of doing like a reset and a deep clean. But it's not getting delivered until tomorrow. And that was my bad because I waited too long to order it. At this point, I just need to put it on subscription. Y'all will be glad to know that the majority of chickens are now laying in the nesting box and we're only getting 2 to 3 under the poop shelf every single day. I have high hopes for our little bitties when they become laying age that they will follow in the footsteps of the majority of these chickens and hopefully just lay in the box. But we all know that chickens do whatever the heck they want, so there's no controlling that situation at all. Since I have been really behind on my editing and I have 2 coop cleaning videos in my drafts that still need voiceovers done from the last 2 weeks that I have not posted, I'm going to give you guys an update on Sally. First off, let me say Sally is doing great. We're keeping an eye on her and she is thriving, which I'm really surprised at. She is not having any issues drinking, although she does not use the button waterer yet, and I'm thinking about when we get home from Florida switching the littles over to a button waterer just to make sure that she can use it before we try integrating her into the big flock. We did put a completely different feeder in the brooder box along with the one that was already there. It has 6 different hole ports. It allows her to kind of stick her head in there and scoop a little bit of food out, but the bad news is the other ones all prefer that one too because they don't have to stick their head in it to eat and it's just easier. But hey, if it works for Sally, then I guess it works for us all. She is eating, drinking well. She's gaining weight right on par. She's not smaller. She's not fatigued. She's just very, very, very happy, and they've accepted her into their little flock, so I don't really have to worry about that. And then Joel and I switched because I didn't want to haul these big bags of feed up in here, and I went and played with the biddies while he did all the feeding and watering and refilling of the coop work silos so that the chickens would be great for the entire week and nobody would have to deal with them while we were gone. Also, did y'all see Myron? He's a beauty. Joel still loves Snowy and Snowy respects him and all that, but Snowy still wants to kill me. I can feel it every time I walk in there. And so me and Myron, we're tight, and I obviously am a sucker for a silver-laced. Why not? Thanks for hanging out with us today. See you later.